Dead of the Night. As the story progresses, new weapons, items. Yeah, okay.
Settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Any...
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I trust it's all here. Yeah, that'll fetch a good price.
It is better. Yeah, that's better.
I hope it's to your liking. Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking. Ah, yes. Keep fighting. Good fight.
My attack is 130 now. Like, I'm not really worried about 5 extra points or something like that. My defense is 90.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Here's what we agreed on.
Curse attack by 7. I'll keep it around. I'll keep these two around just for shits and giggles.
Welcome here in Lostwing.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Something a hangman from... Okay.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Well, let's go over here. And Sid's over there.
Think hard.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Every time I'm gonna see that character, I'm just gonna think of the Masters of Masters in Kingdom Hearts.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church. And wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Yeah, I guess go back to Sid. Blacksmith. I need the blacksmith. The hell's the blacksmith? Yeah, I don't see a blacksmith. I don't see a blacksmith at all, to be honest.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
I don't see any questing. Could I get down there? Take this. I actually was thinking, you know what's a game I want to play that I've never played? Like, the only one I played was a reboot of it. I was thinking about playing Thief. I've never played the other ones. Like, ever in my life. And I thought it would be a really cool idea to play them for the first time. Apparently everyone else has played them because the games are 20 plus years old. I don't know. I like the new Thief. Maybe it's because it's also my first one. Doesn't make sense. Oh, I have to be up there. Yeah, I kind of thought about that. That would be an interesting franchise to play. Yeah, that's it. I see something sparkly. Oh, that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Never mind. I thought I was seeing, I thought I was seeing, something else. Like an item. I was like, ooh, item. I want item. I like loot.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Well.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Well, I don't see the blacksmith, so, we're just gonna continue here. I know I was gonna move forward. And that motion blur is so bad. Now, I have noticed that since I started wearing my glasses, my head hasn't hurt as much. So that's a good thing. I don't know. No, like, I normally don't wear my glasses because I'm sitting so close to the screen because I can see close.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
Damn.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not
Care Northern.
that way, are ya?
It just reminds me of Carol Morden.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Carol Morden. Karen stuff. Man, it makes the combat so much fun.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
Yeah, he won't.
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Wherever her face is. Trying to get comfortable in my seat. My chair's so old that the cushioning is not like great on it anymore. I need to save up money for a new chair. There's a lot of stuff coming up in October, so that's always a good thing. I see something down here. That's a unique chest. Where the Oh, I came from here, didn't I? Yeah, I came down here and I saw them. Okay, so where is this going? Guess there's nothing down here. You know what's strange is I still don't understand why Square did not want people to play the ending to Stranger of Paradise. That it was such a weird thing. I personally think that's what killed the game because people want to stream it. Well, they didn't do it with this one because I bet you if they knew if they did it, they no one would know if it's good or not. I'm not even 2 hours in. I'm about to hit 2 hours. And I've done so much, I feel like.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Yep. So we know Garuda, Ifrit, Phoenix, Titan, Shiva, and I always forget the old man's name that, you know, is a dominant. And well, we're not going to get there. I'm here. This game is very linear. Like it doesn't take any, like, they said 30 hours in this game.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have the men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Barnabas.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege.
Why? Okay. Why does he sound like the voice actor that does, shit, what is his name from Metro? Like the actual main.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside their care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Karen Norvent.
All clear.
I'm gonna look up the voice actors and actresses for this game. I feel like they got some really high level people. Okay.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
Yep.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
Oh, the tension in the adaptive triggers.
You're right, yeah, Clive?
Oh, that tension. I love it. I love the adaptive stuff in the PS5 controller. I think it's the coolest shit ever.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
May already be in the care. Find him and kill him.
Search is over. You know what I do. Keep your distance. So sick of there, boy. You know what to do.
I don't know where I'm at.
So, where to next?
Well, you know, guess over here.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Got it.
How about a window?
Yeah, that's not dangerous at all. Oh, it's actually not that far. Okay. I'm gonna look up here and be like, you know, it's not that far. If you duck and roll, maybe. I don't know.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Steel silk. I don't know what steel silk is, but it sounds like a material. Man, that is so much fun to do. I'm actually glad Torgal does whatever he wants to. Nice. Damn. Why does that hurt my wrist so much? Just trying to do that. Holy hell. Not comfortable at all. Do I go here?
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Oh. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm just fighting these guys to just get XP at this point. That I do need. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, because this just leads back here. Got it. I might end up fighting her and then ending the stream for tonight. Anything over there?
All this bloody running. After them.
Attacking the opponent. I barely took any damage. Man, that combat's so fun. It's fun whenever you put that ring on. I would definitely, if you're gonna play this game, definitely put that ring on. Unless you want more of a challenge, I guess. And it's more of a Dark Souls type experience. Literally, I think the way they built this game is if you don't have the ring on, it's more like a Nero kind of experience because you're dodging a lot more. Versus what I am doing, I'm doing more of a Devil May Cry kind of experience. That if I ever, like, come back to this game.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Ocean. That's fine.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waloed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
No.
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right.
Enough.
I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
Okay, it just turned into an anime. That's cool.
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not